In the spring of 1895, two Quakers named Frank Jacob Brown and Thomas Hadley Lewis felt directed to this area in northern Galveston County to establish a community dedicated to God. On July 15, 1895, they recorded the name of their colony at the courthouse in Galveston. They named it Friendswood. Through 1920, the population of Friendswood was swollen by an influx of farmers, followed by young families moving out from Houston, and later, in the decade of the 1960s, hundreds of NASA employees chose Friendswood as their home. Subdivisions, schools, churches, businesses, and community organizations mushroomed, and by 1966, Friendswood had its first medical clinic, pharmacy, bank, newspaper, and police department. Since its founding more than 100 years ago, Friendswood has grown to a population of more than 37,000. Friendswood encompasses parts of two counties, northern Galveston and southern Harris County. It is located 3 miles west of Interstate 45, halfway between Houston and Galveston. In 2007 and 2009, Money Magazine named Friendswood one of the top 100 best places to live in the United States. And in 2009, Friendswood was recognized as one of Businessweek magazine's best affordable suburbs in the U.S. Friendswood residents enjoy one of the lowest property tax rates in the area, as well as a 20% homestead exemption on their properties. Friendswood encompasses 21 square miles with room for growth commercially, industrially, and residentially. We are a great place for business, offering competitive incentives, a streamlined permitting process, and available land among major thoroughfares. Friendswood also boasts a highly educated workforce, an average household income of over $100,000, and one of the lowest crime rates in the Houston-Galveston region. Friendswood's prime location offers abundant opportunities for business development. Transportation systems are well developed with road, air, and rail easily accessible. Within a 30-minute drive, residents can attend cultural, educational, and recreational events, ballet, opera, theaters, orchestras, museums, NASA, amusement parks, observatories, zoos, major league sports of every kind, and the beach at Galveston are all conveniently available. Education is an important part of every successful community. Friendswood lies within two premier school districts, Clear Creek ISD and Friendswood ISD. Both are rated among the best in Texas. There are several community colleges, as well as quality four-year universities and upper-level graduate schools in close proximity. Friendswood boasts a statewide recognized police department, volunteer fire department, and EMS services, as well as a whole host of outstanding city services available to residents and visitors alike. Friendswood's government has also been recognized both statewide and nationally on our budget presentation and financial transparency with our citizens. Friendswood is home to 8 city parks containing more than 200 acres of green space, nature trails, playing fields, and facilities. Throughout the year, residents can enjoy our movies in the park, concerts in the park, youth sports events, and many other activities organized by the city's Community Services Department. Friendswood's 4th of July Parade is a time-honored tradition that has been celebrated longer than any other 4th of July parade in the state of Texas. We celebrate our country's independence in a unique patriotic style that is one of the most entertaining family events in Texas. Every year, Friendswood residents plan and participate in the city's 4th of July Grand Parade, daytime activities, and nighttime fireworks extravaganza that's fun for the entire family. Friendswood's Senior Activity Program hosts a variety of events throughout the year for Friendswood senior citizens, and our library puts on many informative events such as computer classes, reading clubs, story times, and even movie nights. Friendswood succeeds in pulling in the modern conveniences of a metropolitan atmosphere while still maintaining our small town heritage established by our founders. The last vestiges of the structures that the Quakers constructed are nearly gone, but the legacy left by those founders and early settlers remains. That legacy is the heritage of a way of life that did more to shape the character of the community than any brick and mortar buildings ever could.